everyone, this is another video on the segment addition postulate, basically saying that if you look at this HJ, if J is in between H and K, so it's in between, then HJ plus JK equals HK. And what we're going to do is solve for X. We're going to write an equation and solve the equation, and then find HJ and JK. So let's look. The first one, I'm going to do these 4 problems. So for 28, we're doing that one. HJ is 2x, JK is 3x, and HK, I'll do it this way, is 25. So that means I'm going to use substitution and plug in or replace HJ with 2x, replace JK with 3x, and HK is 25. So we add like terms, we get 5x equals 25, divide both sides by 5, and you get x equals 5. So now we set up our equation, and we solve the equation. Now we have to find HJ and JK by using substitution. So I'm going to do that by doing 2 times 5 is 10. So this length here, this line segment is 10. And then that would mean that this line segment has to be 15. But let's check. 3 times 5 equals 15. So that's the idea. It's very intuitive. All right, let's do 29. So for 29, we're going to fill this out. We have HJ is x divided by 4, and JK is 3x minus 4, and H2K is 22. Now let's use substitution. And we've got HJ is x divided by 4, and JK is 3x minus 4, and HK, or KH. Remember that HK, you can rewrite this as KH. That's another way of writing the line segment. And that equals 22. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract the 4. You get x divided by 4 plus 3x. Well, I'm not going to subtract the 4. I'm going to add 4 to both sides. And that gives me 26. Now, we have this fraction here. Instead of getting common denominator, I'm just going to multiply everything through by 4. So 4 times x, this is like, you can put it in fraction form, is 4 divided by 1. So the 4's will cancel in this first piece. That'll just be x, plus 4 times 3 is 12x, and 4 times 26, that's going to be 24, that's going to be 104. So now we have 13x equals 104, and you divide both sides by 13. You're going to get x equals 8. So we wrote our equation, we solved the equation, so 8. And now we have to find HJ and JK. So all you have to do is substitute. So for this one, that's going to be 8 divided by 4, which is 2. And for this one, that's going to be JK. You're going to have 3 times 8 minus 4, which is 24 minus 4, which equals 20. And if you want to add these two, 2 plus 20 is 22, so it checks. Okay, let's try 30. And we're going to go a little faster. We have 5x minus 4. We have 8x minus 10. And the total length of KH So we go. It's 38. So substitution-wise, we have 5x minus 4 plus 8x minus 10 equals 38. Adding my like terms, we have 13x minus 14 equals 38. And I added those up, combined those. Let's add 14 to both sides using your addition property of equality. And you get 13x equals 52. And divide both sides by 13. And we know 26 plus 26 is 52, so we know there's 4 though. So x equals 4. You try to do these without a calculator. It's better for your brain. You do mental math. Okay, so we did everything we're supposed to. Now we have to actually find HJ, line segment HJ and JK. So we have 5 times 4 minus 4, 20 minus 4, which is 16. And this one we had 8 times 4 minus 10, which is 32 minus 10, which is 22. And 16 plus 22 is 38. And the last one is this one. So we have 5x minus 3, x minus 9, and this whole thing is, oh, this one's a little trickier, 5x. So let's use our segment angle, addition postulate. Add this up. We have 5x minus 3 plus x minus 9 equals 5x. Well, right away the 5x's cancel. You subtract 5x from both sides. That's going to be 0. Now I add this up. You get negative 12 plus x equals 0. So, because that equals 0. Add 12 to both sides. So you get x equals 12. So we did all that. And now we have to plug everything in. So for HJ line segment, we have 5 times 12 minus 3. So that's going to be 60 minus 3 is 57. All right. And 12 minus 9 equals 3. So that, if this whole thing, if you add these up, should equal 60. So let's try. 5 times 12 does equal 60. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.